Hello friends, myself DB Singh, IIT JEE faculty from Kota. Today I will discuss question number 3.3 of SS Grotto, which is worldwide famous book for preparation of IIT JEE, Olympiads and 12 best other competitive examinations. Firstly, I will discuss the concept of problem. Then after that, I will discuss the question. By easiest method, which is easy to learn for all students. This question can be solved by three methods. In this video, I will discuss one of them. This method, that is first method, is related to concept of center of mass. Firstly, I will read the question. Determine the strength E of electric field at the center of a hemisphere produced by charges uniformly distributed with a density sigma over the surface of this hemisphere. Again, I will read the question. Determine the strength E of electric field at the center of a hemisphere produced by charges uniformly distributed with a density sigma over the surface of this hemisphere. Firstly, I want to give the concept of center of mass to solve the problem. As we know, the center of mass of hollow hemisphere is at distance r by 2 from center of base of hemisphere. This is your center of mass, and distance of center of mass from center of base is r by 2, where r is radius of hemisphere. If you utilize the basic method to get center of mass, then firstly we will take O as origin and a small element dm at its surface. The position of this, the center of mass of this considered element is at it itself. So, for finding the center of mass of whole hemisphere, here this will be vector r, for which origin is at O. If you write basic equation, then RCM is the position of center of mass with respect to O is equal to integration r dm by integration dm. What is integration dm? RCM is equal to integration r dm by integration dm. Integration dm is the mass of hemisphere. Suppose that the mass of hemisphere is capital M. So here RCM will be integration r dm by total mass of hemisphere. From this, if you want to get the solution of integration r dm for this hemisphere, then that will be easily m RCM. Here RCM is this. This is your RCM. It means you can say RDM is equal to M RCM. M RCM. RCM means R by 2. And R by 2. RCM means R by 2. RCM. Sorry. So RCM, the value of RCM will be R by 2. So we can write R by 2 M, R by 2 M, R by 2 M is equal to integration R dm. And this will be this. In this direction, if you consider vector, then this will come, this vector will come in this direction, Now, if a similar equation will be thought by you or me, in that we take dq at the place of dm, and we consider at this hemisphere, we consider a charge dq at the place of dm. Then your r is here. So same equation will be r by 2 m. M will be replaced by total charge on this sphere. But for applying this equation, surface charge density should be constant, because for this expression for center of mass is only valid when mass per unit area is constant. In similar fashion, if charge per unit area on the surface of hemisphere is constant, which is given in problem sigma is constant, then you can write r by 2 m can be replaced by the charge on the sphere is equal to integration r dq. Listen to me here, r dq is what? This is r. But if you consider electric field due to this dq, then what happens? Electric field due to that dq, then that electric field due to this considered charge element will be in this direction, and that will be d, and this dE will be dq by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is simple. This is the expression for electric field due to point charge. But this will be directed in the opposite direction of vector r. Vector r, we consider vector r in this direction, but we get electric field due to dq in this direction. So if you try to write this equation in vector form, then you must apply by a unit vector, and the unit vector will be in this direction, in opposite direction of vector r. So we can write a unit vector opposite of vector r as vector r by r. From this, dE is equal to dq by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube minus here vector r. From this, your electric field will be, this will be constant, so minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube integration r dq. Without doing integration, you can get the value of this. You can get the value of this by the help of concept of center of mass. That will be r by 2 q. R by 2 q. So this will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, here minus, and this will be r cube, and this will be is equal to r by 2 q without doing integration. R by 2 q, r by 2 q. But direction will be but direction will be in which direction? Here minus sign is available, so this electric field will be in the opposite direction of this direction, and that will be in this direction. It means electric field will be in this direction at point O. So you can write only magnitude, and that will be E is equal to R will be cancelled by R cube, and your result will be Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. Here 8 4 2 that 8. Now this electric field will be in this direction, but here sigma, but here Q is not given. So by concept of sigma, Q by sigma will be Q by 2 pi R square. The area of hemispherical surface will be 2 pi R square. So Q will be sigma into 2 pi R square. Sigma into 2 pi R square. Putting the value of Q here, we get E is equal to Q, means sigma 2 pi R square by 8 pi epsilon naught R square. Here 2 will be cancelled, and pi R square will also cancel. Here E will be sigma by 4 epsilon naught. This is very easy method, and also this method is applicable to solve other method by comparing equation available, the result of equation available in other topics. Thank you.